What is good, YouTube? Quinn Wade basketball analysis coming to y'all on instant analysis with the Phoenix Suns losing to the Dallas Mavericks. The Dallas Mavericks won 130 to 111. They outscored them 33 to 15 in the first quarter, 34 to 26 in the second quarter, and that was pretty much game. After that, Phoenix could never get the defense to slow them down. They could never get a hot shooting streak to go and really make a legitimate run at the Dallas Mavericks to win this game. The Mavericks was 11 and 11 going into this game. They are now 12 and 11. They are now above 500. They're 10 and 3 at home. Phoenix, they fall to 16 and 8, 4 and 6 away from Phoenix, but they still are the number one team in the NBA as we're recording of this video. Wainwright, 6 points starting with Phoenix, -9 and plus minus one personal foul, one turnover, one steal, three rebounds, 2 of 5 from three, 2 of 5 from the field. Mikal Bridges, 13 points, -14 and plus minus one personal foul, one turnover, one steal, two assists, two rebounds, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 2 of 6 from the 3-point line, 4 of 11 from the field. DeAndre Ayton, 20 points, -15 and plus minus, two personal fouls, one turnover, three blocks, one assist, 8 rebounds, 2 of 4 from the free throw line, 9 of 11 from the field. This is a good game for Ayton. He really was good in the second half, particularly Cameron Payne, 14 points, -7 and plus minus, one personal foul, one turnover, 10 assists, 6 rebounds, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 2 of 9 from the 3-point line, 4 of 16 from the field. Didn't shoot the ball well from three or from the field, but he did a good job of facilitating, finding guys cutting and shooting threes and getting to the basket with his penetration. He just was very smart and heady. Didn't have a lot of turnovers tonight either. Only had one. Devin Booker had a bad shooting game and wasn't really feeling it when it was coming to looking for a shot. 11 points, -18 and plus minus, four personal fouls, one turnover, 5 assists, two rebounds, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 of 2 from three, 4 of 13 from the field. Dario Saric actually was playing tonight. 3 points, -4 and plus minus, three personal fouls, one assist, 6 rebounds, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, all one from three, 1 of 5 from the field. Josh Okogie, 12 points, 0 and plus minus, one personal foul, one block, two steals, three assists, 2 of 4 from the free throw line, 2 of 5 from three, 4 of 8 from the field. Bismack Biyombo, 6 points, one personal foul, one block, two rebounds, 0 of 3 from the free throw line, 3 of 3 from the field. Josh Landale, 0 points, -4 and plus minus, four rebounds, 0 of 1 from the field. Damian Lee had a great game, 13 points, -12 and plus minus, two personal fouls, four turnovers, two steals, three assists, five rebounds. Also shot 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line, 5 of 9 from the field, so he shot over 50%. Landry Shamet actually played tonight too, 13 points, -12 and plus minus, two turnovers, two assists, one rebound, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 3 of 7 from the 3-point line, 4 of 10 from the field. So a great game for Landry Shamet off the bench, but they ultimately didn't win. 43% from the field, 34% from three, 69% from the free throw line, 41% from 41 rebounds, 28 assists, 5 steals, 5 blocks, 11 turnovers, 16 personal fouls for the Phoenix Suns. For the Dallas Mavericks, 3 points, +7 and plus minus, one personal foul, two rebounds, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line, 1 of 3 from the field. Tim Hardaway Jr., 17 points, +9 and plus minus, one personal foul, one turnover, one steal, two assists, three rebounds, 5 of 9 from the 3-point line, 6 of 12 from the field. This is a good shooting game. He actually had a bounce back game. It's good to see him keep his head up and keep firing them shots, and he was able to knock them down tonight. 2 points for Dwight Powell, 6 and plus minus, four personal fouls, 6 rebounds, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 0 of 1 from the field. Spencer Dinwiddie didn't shoot the ball particularly well, 5 of 15, but he did shoot it great from the three, 5 of 8, 6 of 6 from the free throw line. Really got to the basket, really got his pump fakes going. 4 rebounds, two assists, one steal, one block, one turnover, three personal foul, -3 and plus minus, 21 points for Spencer Dinwiddie, 33 points for Luka Doncic, another 30 ball for him, +20 and plus minus, three personal fouls, three turnovers, two blocks, one steal, 8 assists, 6 rebounds, 5 of 7 from the free throw line, 4 of 9 from 3, 12 of 20 from the field. Another efficient, dominant game from Luka. Really had it flowing and going tonight. Good to see him really happy and smiling again after being mad when they lost the game not too long ago. 8 points from Maxi Kleber. 10 plus 10 and plus minus 3 personal foul, 1 turnover, 2 blocks, 3 rebounds, 2 of 4 from 3, 3 of 6 from the field. Davis Bertans actually played tonight, 0 points, negative 2 and plus minus, zeros across the board. Reggie Bullock, 0 points, plus 13 plus minus 1 steal, 4 rebounds, 0 of 1, 0 of 2 from the field and from 3. Christian Wood came off the bench and really stabilized it. 18 points plus 13 and plus minus 4 personal fouls, 6 turnovers, but he did have 5 assists and 9 rebounds, 4 or 5 from the free throw line, 2 or 4 from 3, 6 or 12 from the field. Frank Ntilikina, 2 points, 1 steal, 1 assist, 0 free throws, 0 threes, 1 on 1 from the field. Josh Green, 16 points plus 26 and plus minus, 2 steals, 5 assists, 4 rebounds, 3 or 3 from the free throw line, 1 or 2 from the 3, 6 or 7 from the field. Pinson, 0 points, negative 2 and plus minus, zeros across the board. Josh Hart, uh, 10 points, negative 2 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 2 or 2 from the free throw line, 4 or 5 for Jaden Hardy. And JaVale McGee didn't play. Kemba Walker did not play again after being signed. 52% from the field as a team, which was outstanding. 48% from three. Sometimes they make them, sometimes they don't. But they was able to make them tonight, including Luka, for 84% from the free throw line, 41 rebounds total, 23 assists, 7 steals, 6 blocks, 12 turnovers, 23 personal fouls, and 130 points. That's the Dallas Mavericks was able to get it done. They needed to beat the big teams to show them that they are worthy of a Western Conference Finals appearance again. That they can compete with the best teams out there. They was able to do that tonight. I'm glad to see that they actually was able to do it on both ends of the court again. They defend well, better than they ever have, and they actually have some chops offensively. They just have to figure out how to do it consistently, and that's the biggest Achilles heel for this team. If they jump shots is falling, they're a tough team to beat because Luka's unstoppable. Luka can literally dictate how the game's gonna go because of his rebounds, his assists, and how he attacks offensively. He puts a lot of pressure and a lot of thoughts on the defense to force you to think, well, should I pass? Should I help? Should I double team? Should I trap? Who's going to be open, who's going to be hot tonight, who's going to be cold tonight, and you just don't know with Dallas. And Christian Wood has really been a beast on that bench, being a double-figure scorer that can hit the layup, hit the dunk, hit the three, and also play good screens and roll into the basket, puts pressure on the defense too, and have somebody like Dinwiddie that need another ball handler. Maybe Kemba can give them that, a guy that can handle the ball, play in the pick and roll a little bit, hit some jump shots, hit some threes to give them a little bit more of a ball handler, a worse version of Jalen Brunson. But at this point in his career, what do you expect? After all the injuries, he still can be a solid guard for them. May not help them defensively, but he can at least get them a bucket. Same with Hardy. He was a guy that was a bucket getter in the G League. He struggled to shoot the three. He struggled to shoot the mid-range, but he had the speed and the quickness to get to the basket to be able to get buckets. And to see him playing, we knew he was going to get minutes eventually. He played hard. He was dominating in the G League again. And to see him come in and get 10 points, give them another guard that can handle the ball and get to the basket and get some type of penetration, and also can be aggressive looking for a shot. If he can improve his mid-range and his three, he can be a legitimate weapon, better than Kemba actually already, if he can do it with the mid-range and the three and be able to get to the basket the way he has done. And that gives them space and gives them a guy that can really attack off the dribble. That gives them something that they don't have since they lost Jalen Brunson. Hardy has the ability to do it. We see the glimpses and the sightings of it. We just haven't seen him fully be able to develop it, which is fair because he's only a teenager. Now he's a little older going into next year. And then you will see why they drafted him, why they wanted him, and why they was happy that he dropped so far, because he had lottery potential. It just some teams gonna feel you, some people not. And this NBA is guard heavy. You can get a guard for nothing in free agency, but depending on his contract, which is gonna be cheap because he was a late pick, you can get a lot of benefits because of his upside. He had one of the highest upside. He was a guy that a lot of people feel was the best guard in the draft. A lot of people feel like he was the best shooting guard in the draft for majority of the first half of the G League. It just he fell off shooting the ball and got a little streaky. So I understand why people was a little differential on him. If you can't do it consistently, then we have to knock you for it. It's fair evaluation, and that's something that I'm really honored to say. He fought through the adversity, he fought through the draft, and really put together good performances in the G League. Now we just got to see him against better competition, which is the NBA, and this is a good sign that he's going in the right direction for the Dallas Mavericks, getting a 10-point on efficiency. That was 4 or 5 from the field. Now we're just going to see if he can do it on a consistent basis at the NBA level. Then maybe he can become a starter and play with Spencer and Luka, and maybe we can move Luka to the 3 because he is 6'8" and he can play that position, and he's going to be great because you can just have him handle the ball and just have another guy that can, be a handler so Spencer can play off the ball, which he has been great at, hitting threes and making plays as a guy that can pump fake and get a foul, or pump fake, put the ball on the floor and make a play or make a shot, which he has been great at this whole season. And they have enough shooters and enough lob throwers that you can throw a lob, meter lob in the dunk, or he has somebody cutting back so I can get a hook shot in there like Christian Wood and like Maxi Kleber and Dwight Powell. They can finish in that paint. So I like what I see out of Dallas. I'm liking what I'm seeing. They got an attitude. They came at each other head, and now they've been able to get it right and get it done on the court against some worthy competition like Golden State and the Phoenix Suns. I know they didn't have Chris Paul. I know they don't have their whole roster together, but Phoenix have still been playing great basketball, and it was good for them to blow them out the way they have done, like they did in the playoffs. They was able to do it again tonight, and we'll see what they do the next time they meet. This should be interesting to see that battle. Hopefully both teams can be healthy. Other than that, like the video and share, liking and sharing up this channel. Get sought after it's been found. We've been flying out. We've been flying up. And subscribers lately, really been loving to see the growth of the channel and the subscriber count flying up and the likes flying up. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. Also, leave your comments. The more positivity is better, especially because I know I do a good job. It's good to hear from what you guys think. Also, check out my social medias, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Click my channel. They'll be on the banner. Follow me on anyone that you want to, if you want to get to know me a little bit more outside of YouTube. Other than that, Quinn Wade, Basketball Analysis, signing out. See you guys hopefully tomorrow on Tuesday. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. See you guys later.